Good morning and a very, very warm welcome to a wonderful Sunday. So here we are again, generating our day, generating our life, and getting out of the default mode. And we are the people who will not say, okay, today is another day like just another day. So, I was thinking early in the morning, I said, what shall we talk about? And I was looking at how we operate in life, okay, all the time, having reasons and excuses as to why this can't be done and that can't be done and blah. I wish I was like this and I wish I was like that. We sometimes think that if I was a person like that, then more things would happen. Or if I was a person like that, then more things would happen. Or if I was like Vitri, I would be more humorous. Or if I was like Kunain, then I will be, knowing more shairi but do you notice that we're always trying to be better? And then on top of that, I tell you every morning that every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. So today's session is about what will allow you to be the better version of yourself. So given that there is a possibility that we can be a better version of ourselves, and obviously every day in every way we can become better and better, but what is it that's going to allow you? So is there something in you? Now, those who have been participating with me for a long time, you know that I always say that as human beings, we have unlimited potential. Okay? And one of the things about our unlimited potential is that we can learn anything. So if you can learn anything, you can do anything also. So if we have unlimited potential, what is stopping me from expressing that potential and actually being who I really am? Who I really am is a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being who deserves to be loved and respected for who he is. And have you noticed that we are trying to be this or we are trying to be that so that people will love us and respect us? If I become a millionaire, then they will respect me. Or if I become like Gandhi ji, then they will respect me. And I'm saying that we are wonderful, magnificent, and extraordinary human beings already. And what is it that will allow you to be that? That version of yourself whom you can love and whom you can admire and whom you can feel proud of. So that's the question of the day. What will allow you to be the best version of yourself? And being the best version of yourself or not has something to do with the way you see yourself. If you ask me, who is the real judge and who's going to be deciding whether you are the best version of yourself or not? Who is going to decide whether you should be loved and respected or not? Who is really going to decide that? So that's my question, and I want us to think about it. What will allow you to be the best version of yourself? So if you are asking that question to yourself, then you will say, what will allow me to be the best version of myself? Ask this question to yourself. What will allow me to be the best version of myself? And the opposite of this question is, what is not allowing me to be the best version of myself? So what will allow you to be the best version of yourself? Or what is not allowing me to be the best version of myself? Okay? And to free up your brain, one of the things that frees up your brain is when you are being playful and when you're being happy. So when I say 1, 2, 3, we will all laugh 100% without making a sound. So 1, 2, 3, go. I'm finding it hard to stop. Okay, so we'll do one more exercise, all right? Now I want us to all appreciate ourselves 100%. You know, the way we do that is clapping 100%, okay? As hard and as loud as you can. Just keep your microphone muted. Go ahead. So how do you feel now? I'm just reminding you that you're a part of Empowering Morning Conversations. And the whole idea is to be empowered.
It is so hot, sir, now. Very hot.
The whole idea is to be empowered. And the whole idea is to get out of our default mode and into a mode of creation. And one of the things that you need in the mode of creation is that your attention is in your control. So where do you want to put your attention? On being miserable? Or being excited, passionate, exuberant, and happy? Where do you want to put your attention? Your energy goes where your attention goes. Are you feeling energized right now? Are you feeling awake right now?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes,
then
sir.
you close your eyes. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what will allow me to be the best version of myself? Reflect on it as you sit there with your eyes closed. What will allow me to be the best version of myself? What will allow me to be the best version of myself? Yeah, you reflect on it, Kasha. Let people reflect on it. Then we will ask you. Yes, well, hang on a sec. What will allow me to be the best version of myself? Okay, so Kasha already has an answer for himself. So let's listen to what he has to say. And I hope your signal is good so we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. To be not to be fearful about the outcomes and things, just be more spontaneous rather than thinking too much.
Yeah, so how would you say that briefly? What will allow me to be a better version of myself is if I become fearless and I don't think too much.
Yes, sir.
Is that the correct and accurate summary of what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. And Reddy Garu, good morning to you. And let's hear what you have to say, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I live with positiveness and live for the moment without worrying about future or past. This will allow me to become a better version of myself.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing that. And Mr. VYS Suresh Kumar.
Yes, sir. Allowing the other person to express themselves
That will make you a better version of yourself.
without judgment. Yes.
That will allow you to become a better version of yourself. Have you understood the question? What will allow you,
Yeah.
Mr. Suresh Kumar,
Yes,
to
sir.
become the best version of himself? Think some more.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Abhinav, good morning.
Good
Your
morning,
smile is
sir.
missing. Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Yes, fake it till you make it. So, being motivated and enthusiastic every second, every moment about my past and future. Sorry, about my future and and the moment right now.
When I'm every moment enthusiastic and what?
And motivated.
And motivated. Okay. So you'll have to make Mrs. Ruby to become 10 kilos heavier. Then you will become motivated. Okay. Thank you very much. Leena ji.
Yes, good morning everyone.
Morning.
So for me, by experience, every experience of our life.
What will allow you to be a better version of yourself is every experience of my life will allow me to become a better version of myself.
By experiencing that.
Wow, 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 wow. Very nice. Hasina ji.
If I don't think negative and stop having fear of future.
Yeah. Stop fearing the future and stop thinking negative. So what's the opposite of thinking negative?
Be positive.
Yeah. See possibilities. Possibility is a better word than positive, no?
Yes.
If I see possibility in every situation and stop worrying about the future, that will make me a better version of myself. Wow. Thank you very much for sharing that. Darshana ji. Good morning. Your smile also is not missing.
Good morning. I feel that once I know my drawbacks and I know what action to take, and if I find the courage to go ahead with those actions, that will make me a better person. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Sagar, please unmute.
Sir, when I remove all the point of view that I cannot be the better version of myself, all the point of view.
Wow. When I remove all the points of view that say that I cannot be the better version of myself, then I will become a better version of myself. Wow, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, what else? So we'll have to wait for one day when we become perfect, fault-free. Then we'll be a better version of ourselves. Yes, Kunan.
So for me, what will allow me to be the best version of myself when I am at the super alert mode every moment, connected with my universe and getting all the power, all the source, all the energy from, and taking action, implementing, and get the outcome, whatever I am looking for.
Yeah, would you say that again, please?
For me, when I am in the super alert mode every moment with the complete attention and connected with my superpower, my creator, my universe, and taking energy from that and taking action, implementing, and getting the outcome and results.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Thank you.
Somebody else?
I have been actually analyzing too much before doing something. So I was getting paralyzed by the paralysis by analysis syndrome. So now I realize that no, this is something probably I have to be in action mode, and I have to really shift my gear to that mode, and that's what has started becoming a vehicle for me to becoming much better person. Thank you.
Fantastic. Can I have some more versions of it, please? What will allow me to become a better version of myself? Come on, guys. What's up?
Niti wants to say, sir. Niti Gautamji.
Yeah, go ahead, Niti.
Yes. Yes, sir. So I have a slight confusion. The answer that came to me first is higher self-achievements. The confusion is higher self-achievement. To get higher self-achievement, should I overcome my self-judgment, or I need to be in better sync with the energy? So that is where my confusion is.
It's a good confusion to be in, no? I like it. What if I
Solve
said
it.
to you, okay, let everybody say, then we will say. All
Okay.
right, thank you. And Gautam,
I have to stop or get worrying, get worried very fast, and I have to stop tension. I should not take tension unnecessarily.
wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have a very, very interesting thing. You know, there is something called, if I am in allowance of myself, that will be the first step in becoming a better version of myself. So welcome, guys. Welcome once again to Empowering Morning Conversations. And remember, our purpose is that all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And today's question is, what will allow you to be a better version of yourself? Now, many, many years ago, I participated back in 1982 in a program that kind of blew my mind. And it put me on to what I'm doing today, and I've been doing for the last 35 years. See, end of this program, there was this little quotation that I picked up and I was reading it. Interesting quotation. So go through it with me slowly and see what you will get out of it, okay? If you could really accept that you were not okay, you would stop proving that you are okay. Okay? If you could really accept that you are not okay, you could stop proving that you are okay. So have you noticed we are always trying to prove to ourselves and to others that we are all right, we are great, we are not as stupid as you think, right? If you could really accept that you weren't okay, you could stop proving that you're okay. And if you could stop proving you were okay, you would get it. It is okay not to be okay. And if you could get it that it was okay not to be okay, you could get that you are okay the way you are. You're okay. Get it? If you could really accept that you were not okay, you would stop proving that you were okay. And if you could stop proving that you were okay, you would get it that it was okay not to be okay. And if you could get it, it was okay not to be okay, you would get it that you are okay the way you are. Ab jaise ho, theek ho. So you're okay, you get it. How does it get better than that? That's
Yes,
called
sir.
being an allowance, you know.
Yes, sir.
And it does not mean that you cannot learn new things. It does not mean that you cannot, go for any target that you want in your life, but you don't have it. You don't have to do it to prove that you're okay. Because you know what you're trying to be is a dream. You know, so we have some false picture of what perfection is. You're trying to be that. That's why somebody sang a song also. मैं तो एक ख्वाब हूं, इस ख्वाब से तू प्यार न कर. क्योंकि जो आप चाहते हो and what you are going after, your idea of perfection, you know, you and I think, oh, the day I become completely fearless person, then I will be able to do something. You know, when everybody does salam to me, then I will be somebody, then I can do something. If I find the perfect formula in my life, I'll be a very rich man. Right? If I become handsome like Hrithik Roshan, then only I will get the perfect person that I want. So we've got some standards against which we are always measuring ourselves, and we are waiting to become perfect so that we can have a perfect life. So what are we chasing after? See, I've told you many times that being an allowance is a step that allows for great relationships. Yeah. So if we are just trying to do something, you know, to be something, though we are already something, then what's the point of it all? Now, it might be too much to comprehend at this point of time. And it doesn't matter. Think about it.
भेजा फ्राई हो गया, भेजा फ्राई हो गया.
हाँ, वही तो होना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमारा बीमारी तो वही है, भेजा हमारा. So that statement was too much for you to comprehend, or what? There's nothing very complicated about it. If you could accept that you weren't okay, you could stop proving that you were okay. Right? And if you could stop proving that you were okay, you would get it that it was okay not to be okay. And if you could get it that it was okay not to be okay, you could get that you were okay the way you are. So you're okay. You get it? First, I have to be the most intelligent and knowledgeable person in the world. Then only I'll be able to do something. This is what we believe, na? All the knowledge of the world and all the qualifications of the world I must have, then only I can do something. So look at what all points of view we have about the way it should be. मुझे कैसा होना चाहिए? See, you can come from wholeness and completion and then try to add more qualities to yourself. That's fine. But trying to add qualities to yourself because you think that you are not okay, what is that going to allow? Yes, question time. Yes, Niti ji.
Sir, you use the word wholeness and completeness. That is what, that is the feeling that I am having when I'm talking about self-achievements. The lack of wholeness and completeness because of, self-achievements. I don't have adequate self-achievement.
Exactly.
So, yes,
I get that.
that is where I am stuck.
Yeah, and I get that. My question to you is, when are you going to grant yourself that? आप अपने आप को wholeness कब बख्शोगी? Baksho is the word, you know.
How?
When are you going to grant yourself allowance? See, I don't have to do something in order to prove something. Okay? I don't have to be some, है ना? मैं तो एक ख्वाब हूं जिसके पीछे आप भाग रहे हो. That perfect. See, just notice that how much control we wanted because we want everything to be perfect the way we think it is perfect. It doesn't mean you cannot make things aesthetically better. You can. It does not mean that you cannot add more things to your repertoire, right? But you don't have to do it because you think that there is something wrong with you and you have to correct it.
No. There's nothing wrong. It is just that a feeling of lack of wholeness and completeness.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
my question is, who's going to grant you that? ये wholeness आपको कौन बख्शने वाला है?
सर, रास्ता तो मुझे ही निकालना होगा.
नहीं, बख्शना पड़ेगा आपको. You'll have to say, I'm okay the way I am, and I would like to do this also, and I'd like to do this also, and I'd like to do this also. Then it's a free choice.
Okay.
You know, like when I was 19-year-old, I made a decision. He thinks कि मेरी कोई औकात नहीं है. पिताजी ने बोला ना, whoever you are is because of Colonel Malwai. Who are you? So I said, I will show you. है ना? Because I believed what he's saying कि मेरी कोई औकात है नहीं, तो मुझे बन के दिखाना पड़ेगा. So it was good because I took up a challenge and I did it. Right? And this
Yeah.
is the programming that we have, you know. I come across a lot of people, when they have done everything, they don't know what to do now. Because all the reasons for doing whatever they have done are over. What were those reasons? I was trying to be rich because I was poor. I was alone, so I had to have a family. I was not okay. So in order to become okay in my own eyes, I was doing many things. Now I've done all the things. Now what? That's why many of them, you know, then they retire after that. अब सब कुछ कर तो लिया, अभी क्या करें? If I could grant myself completion and say, okay, all right, I'm okay the way I am, you know, not like a fatalistic this thing, you know, but मैंने तो बदलना है नहीं. I'm a useless fellow. I will remain useless. Let me accept that I'm useless. I'm not talking about that, you know. It's like granting yourself the beingness to be the wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being that you are. When you grant that beingness to yourself, that's when you will experience love and respect for who you are, because you are loving and respecting yourself for who you are. So if you look at yourself today, do you love and respect yourself for who you are? You don't. You say, oh, if I become like Gandhiji, or if I become like Ramana Maharshi, if I become like a Peer Paigambar, then I will love and respect myself. That's my approach to me. So as a God's creation, how is it that I am not willing to grant myself that completion? In this avatar, I have chosen these little aberrations so I can have the joy of cleaning them up. You see the paradox over there? Unless I grant myself wholeness and completeness, I'll keep on chasing it in outside things. You know, like जब दुनिया मेरी वाह वाह करेगी तब मैं बोलूंगा कि हाँ भाई I am feeling complete. जब मेरे पिताजी मुझे एक बारी रिस्पेक्ट दे देंगे तब मैं बोलूंगा कि मैं परफेक्ट हूँ. When people stop trying to put me down and they appreciate me, then I will feel complete. But if you want to check it, because some of us here, we are having the advantage of age on our side. And this one idiot who is talking to you, he's been doing this game for so long. If I became this, or if I achieved that, then I will get it. You can keep on trying to achieve, but you don't have any love and respect for yourself. Will you ever get it?
No.
They say na कि वो जो मृग होता है, it is going on looking for that खुशबू outside, whereas he's got the खुशबू in his own horns. See, what will allow you to be the best version of yourself is what? When you are in allowance of yourself. What will allow you to be the best version of yourself is you being an allowance that hello, who I am is a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being who sometimes gets frightened, who sometimes hesitates, who sometimes has some relationship issues, who sometimes has some money problems. But I am, and not like a theory, you understand? There is one thing, it's like gratitude, you know, we say, I'm feeling grateful. No, grateful, sir, you did. But if you're not feeling that grateful, no? In the same way, if I'm not feeling that, the wonder of who I am, you know, if I'm not feeling my own magnificence, and if I'm going around my whole life thinking, oh, I'm just an ordinary guy. Look at the number of times I failed. Look at the number of stupid mistakes I made. Just look at the way we are judging ourselves. Now, you know, that brings you to a very wonderful point. I just want to remind you, how many times do I keep saying, stop judging yourself? Can you see that if you don't stop judging yourself, you are never going to become the best version of yourself? Because in your judgment does not allow to see. Your own judgment of you does not allow you to see that you are already the best version of yourself.
Get it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now I know that a lot of you are going to be really, what does it mean? It's very hard to understand. So you don't have to stand under it. Just get it. So somebody said, sir, bheja fry ho gaya.
So I think that first, when I feel that I'm not okay and I'm trying to be okay, then I will never be okay, sir.
Exactly. So just go through that statement. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
So if
Clearly.
you could really accept that you were not okay, you could stop proving that you were okay. And if you could stop proving that you were okay, you would get it that it was okay not to be okay. And if you could get it that it was okay not to be okay, you could get it that you were okay the way you are. So you are okay. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Even to get this statement, you have to be in a particular state of mind. The day I got it, no, I got it. I said, I'm okay. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. Oh, I'm okay. Really? Wow. And you know who's the biggest enemy of yours? Rama will tell you who's the biggest enemy of ours, which will never allow you to get it that you're okay the way you are. Ramaji.
Judgments.
And one more. You see, where does all this judgment come from, you know? Something which we keep doing all the time. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, sir, I know, that I know, this I know, everything I know, but your life stinks still. What do you do with your I know, I know? It's a soap that you're using to clean yourself. I know, I know.
I'm the biggest impediment of myself.
Absolutely. Because if when you are judging, what is the basis of your judging, by the way? I know. How do you judge? What is the yardstick of your judging? I know.
Comparison. Yeah.
To which? To what? Well, I know. You're comparing with what? With I know, no?
Yeah.
And what I like, you know, what our friend Dr. Dane says. He says, we have created a pinhole reality. What is a pinhole reality? You know, if you're looking
Very
at life,
narrow, very narrow view.
Yeah.
Yeah, very narrow view. We don't see the full thing. We see one small pinhole and we think that is the reality.
And then we say, I know. Somebody told me this phrase, you know, she was a PhD in nuclear physics in the year 1991. She told me, Sukhdeepak, you are suffering from the arrogance of ignorance. So she was the lady who introduced me to Reiki. Okay. And I was arguing about how it is possible, this and that. So she said, you are like a primitive tribesman. If somebody tried to explain to you how the radio works, you would think that you are mad. They would say radio is magic. Interesting, isn't it? If somebody had told me in the year 1989 that this you can have actually, you know, we used to see in Star Trek, this little device, they are communicating with the spaceship and everything. And I used to say, I wish we could have something like that, you know. Who could say that it's going to be happening? But out of our arrogance, and that arrogance is this I know. I know. And this I know will never allow you to be okay. You getting it, guys? What will allow you to be a better version of yourself? Giving up judgment will allow you to know that I'm okay the way I am. So a lot of times people will ask me, then sir, I will stop trying to improve myself. Hello? You can always acquire new skills. You can always acquire new knowledge, not because you are defective, please. So are we trying to say that somebody who lives in a village without technology is an inferior human being? He's not. He's perfect. He does his job pretty good. Sure, he can learn to do things better. And you know what we have done with farming, you know. trying to teach him. He was doing natural farming with natural fertilizer, naturally rejuvenating the soil. And with our science, we've given him fertilizer which kills the soil. Now we are going back to nature movement, in Andhra Pradesh. There are whole stretches of villages where they are not using fertilizer at all, and they are producing much better crops than ever before. Arrogance of ignorance made us do so many so-called improvements on this planet, which is destroying the planet also. Because our approach is something is wrong here, so I need to fix it. Until I fix it, I'll not be a better version of myself. Now, are you beginning to understand what it means to be in allowance? Little.
Yes, sir. Yes, I understand, sir. But that you say that I don't know. I know. I get little bit confused here, sir. I know what really it means, sir.
हर एक चीज के बारे में हम बोलते हैं ना, आई नो, ये तो मुझे पता है, तो गीता में लिखा है, ये वहां लिखा है, ये यहाँ लिखा है. You tell me, we are judging all the time? Yes or no?
Yes,
judging sir. Right, wrong, good, bad.
All the time.
Correct?
Correct.
So what is the basis of your judgment? आप किस आधार पे जज करते हो?
That is not
standards in your mind, ना?
Yes, sir.
आपके दिमाग में कुछ स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं, ये अच्छा होता है, ये बुरा होता है, ठीक है? तो वो आपका आई नो ही हुआ ना फिर?
Right.
Because who came and told you that? And how do you know that what he told you is right or wrong? So in somebody's standard, somebody has judged you that you are like this and you are like that, and you have accepted that, and you go around thinking I'm not okay because they told me like that. So they have some standard, Look at the way we are copying the fashion. If I don't, there was a time when you had to wear the bell-bottom trousers, and we all were wearing bell-bottom trousers. Why? People will say you are not okay. Then they came down to, no, first it used to be tight pants. Good old days. Then it became bell-bottoms. Then it became, what is that? Parallels. Now back again to skin tights. And why 80% of people are following some people? Because, then we'll not be okay, Whose standard? Who's deciding? So these are thoughts for you to dwell on, and I hope it creates a new reality for you. And that will maybe create a life of ease, joy, and glory. Somebody's microphone is unmuted. Will you please mute it? Hasina ji's mic was muted. So anything else you'd like to add, Ramaji?
No, sir. I think it's
okay.
It's quite clear. At the same time, it's tough to really implement it.
Yeah, because again, we want to implement something. No? Somebody introduced me to this term many years ago and tried to understand what it means. Intentional not doing. See, we think answer for everything is in doing something. What if you could just be in a state of allowance and gave up judgment? Giving up something does not require effort, does it?
No, sir. It does not require effort.
Yeah, but then you should listen. See, Rama is not a fool, If he's saying something, we must listen to him. He's saying, sir, it's difficult to give up judging. Why? See, a lot of these adhyatmic, the spiritual people say, if you want to realize God, you will have to surrender yourself. So when they say surrender, it means what?
Allowance.
Being in allowance.
Yeah. So to be in allowance, you'll have to give up what? You'll have to surrender your judgment, Baba.
Yes.
That is the most difficult thing for people to give up. We cannot be. One of the things that people don't get any self-realization is that they just cannot let go. They say, no, let go, surrender. This is what it means. You know, more and more when you let go, you'll discover, wow, man, life is so wonderful. It is wonderful the way it is. We have been running after a khwab. There used to be a song also, but you know, you can apply it to life also. मैं तो एक ख्वाब हूँ, इस ख्वाब से तू प्यार न कर. See what we are chasing, you know, we'd love to be in that some mind game idea of what wonderful life is supposed to be. So we can never accept that it is wonderful the way it is, you know. Because the biggest challenge for all of us is we are not able to give up judgment and we are not able to be in allowance. How many things we don't do? Do you know why we are always naturally competing with others? Because we have a point of view that if somebody wins, I will lose. That's why we are competitive all the time. I have to win over others. Why everything is a numbers game? Do I lose anything? I mean, so I have a program coming up, right? And in my mind, I have an intention that so many people should be there, correct? I mean, so what if they are not there? The ones who are there, they are there. Have you noticed how we hesitate to talk to people about we might have got some wonderful thing, but we are not telling our friends, you know? We are saying, if I say, they will laugh at me. If I tell them, you come with me, they'll say, no, I'm not coming. And so if they say I'm not coming, so what? Yeah. But you notice for me, it is losing something. It's like a rejection. I'm not able to take that. How many things we are doing because we have fear of being rejected, fear that somebody will say no to me. I will feel like a failure if that happens. Where is it coming from here? It's all coming from our judgment. Have you seen little children? They are so playful. They are so bindas. They don't hesitate. They will go and ask you anything. If you say no also, if they still want it again and again, they'll go on asking. What will we do? 2 times we'll ask, somebody says no, we'll give up. Child will never give up. Or he will put his attention on something else and be busy there, but he'll be happy. For us, he said no. Always they're saying no. Why they're saying no? Is there something wrong in the way I'm asking? Something must be wrong with me only. Our judging mind, something is wrong with me. See, better not to ask anybody. Adjust in what you have. Play small. So what? I want whatever I want. Then we'll get nice Hindi songs also. Thoda hai, thode ki zarurat hai. Usme adjust kar lo. Compromise, compromise, compromise. Then we'll have songs like Babuji Dheere Chalna, Pyar Mein Zara Sambhalna. Kaiko. So guys, time to close. It's been a wonderful Sunday conversation. I wish you a wonderful Sunday, and I pray and I intend that you will recharge yourself so much that you will have a wonderful, extraordinary week next week. All right. So see you when I will see you, which is tomorrow morning, 7:30, ready to begin. Bye.